Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Sonic the Hedgehog 1 Let's Play, and we're in our favourite level, everybody's favourite level, Labyrinth Zone. So you know that tell, this is the water stage, the underwater stage, which means we're going to be incredibly slow, and have a risk of drowning. Oh joy. But luckily we have these air bubbles that can stop you from drowning. Now, watch out for the enemies in this stage. That was Burrowbot, I believe. I don't know. Some people, I think they call Burrowbot. I don't know. I'll put what their name is on the screen now. So that's their name right there. If I figured out what their name is. They also got these. Some people call them. I call them Burrowbot. I don't know if that's their real name, as I said. Well, we saw what their name is. You've seen what their name is because I've just put it in the video. But a lot of people call them Grounder. No doubt, if you know your Sonic the Hedgehog cartoons, you know who that is. I will not say anything more. Sorry about that. If you heard my iPad there, it went off there. It tends to do that. What I was trying to do there, you may have saw I was trying to ride a platform up. What I was trying to do there was take a shortcut in this stage. It's the quickest route and saves you a lot of time. Fortunately I didn't get it. I'll show it off in an extra video. Now what I'm going to do is, for extra videos, I'm just going to combine Sonic 1 and Sonic 2's extra videos together. That's what I'm just going to do. So yeah, keep an eye out. So we won't see an extra video of Sonic 1 until after I do Sonic 2. As we continue on, I've watched those spikes. They can be really a pain to dodge sometimes, but I wouldn't call them the most annoying thing in this stage. They might, well, they're the second most annoying thing in this stage. The other, well, we'll see in a bit. You can use this platform here that'll float in the water to rise up to, so you can carry on with the stage here. Now, there's Orbinaut. That's one of the variants of Orbinaut. You got that guy who throws his projectiles, the other one who just floats along the stage. So yeah, watch out for them. This bit can be a pain if you're reckless. But if you just take your time, it's no problem. Have I died in that section? I can't remember if I have. If I did, it was a long time ago. As I said, there's these spike things, spear things. They're not the most annoying thing in this zone. We'll get to that soon. So that's where the shortcut comes. It will come out to there. Sadly, I didn't get 50 rings, so unfortunately, no special stage. So I won't be getting a Chaos Emerald in this act. So we're straight on to the next act. Labyrinth Zone Act 2. So yeah, this one, well, all three are water level, all three acts are underwater, so no surprises there. We start off with a slide, which looked quite fun. But I got invisibility. The reason I'm jumping out there is just so I can reset the timer. Basically, you have an invisible timer of when Sonic, the counter starts to the drowning theme. You know, when the counter starts at 5. There's a set amount of time. There's a invisible clock that's counting down to determine when that goes off. Basically, each time you grab a bit of air, the clock resets. So I just jumped, so when I got the invisibility box, I just jumped out of the water to reset the clock. So see, now the clock has now gotten to the timer, so now the timer has started. I grab the air bubble and the clock restarts. There's a lot of ring boxes in this little area here. There's about, I think there's about 3, maybe even 4. Oh yeah, there's a switch hidden behind that box, so yeah. Even though I knew that thing was there, I still jumped like an idiot. Oh yeah, there you go. Did you see it there? The spike ball and chain? That's the most annoying thing in this stage, because in this zone, because a lot of their placements are really bad, and if you're not careful, you'll get hit a lot. Don't, I'm gonna see it again just in a minute. Oh wait, watch out for that Orbit. Yeah, I'm right, the spike ball there, but watch out for that Orbit. And I missed the air bubble, but I didn't miss that one. So this one can be really pain if you don't know where to land. Oh yeah, watch out for this Orbit. See Duck, you'll miss him. He'll miss you. See, now he's out of projectiles, he is susceptible to get hit. But I don't hit him. Even though the surface is up there, I'm just grabbing the bubble because this bit is slow. So there's a surface there, but I didn't want to chance it. I didn't want a chance of me getting round. But yeah, that's the end of this act, and we're now on to the boss act. And again, I failed to get 50 rings, so I have one zone left to get the special stage that I need. Yes, even though there's 2 zones after this, we can only get the Chaos Emeralds in one, and we can't get the Chaos Emeralds in the last zone. You can only get the Chaos Emerald whatever. You can't basically you can't get a special ring in the last zone. What zone's that? We'll be getting to that. So this zone. So unfortunately, I missed the chance to get the Chaos Emerald in this zone. I have one more zone, so I basically have 2 more acts to try and get the last Chaos Emerald. It's not like I won't fail. Why would I post something I fail at? I've failed at. So yeah, so you can go 2 ways here. You can carry on going upwards to the left, but I'm going to go downwards here. Why? Well, I believe this way is quicker. Don't quote me on that though. That's probably my newest thing to say. Every time I quote something, when I say something and I don't think it's right, I always say, don't quote me on that. That's my new phrase, don't quote me on that. Whatever. Yeah, I had a feeling the countdown was the drowning theme was gonna start, so I was hovering above that air bubble. That switch can be a pain in the ass to try and get sometimes. Luckily I managed to get it the first time that time, so we're not gonna take a while. And I could have sworn I hit the jump button there. So yeah, now we're on to the latter bits of the stage. That Orbinaut. That's Burrowbot, should I say. I wonder if we'll be seeing him later. Wink wink. But anyway, we're heading up to the boss act. To the boss. No, we're heading up to Robotnik or Eggman, whatever. I'll call him Eggman. So here we are. He doesn't try and hurt you, he try and lead you through this obstacle course full of gargoyles that spit fire, spikes. See, I'm practically dead now. No, that's fair. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. I'm gonna try and get back up there. But I hit that spike because my floatiness jump, and dead. So death number 1 in this game. Took me all, and I managed to get all the way to Labyrinth Zone. Wait. How? How did I die there? Oh. I need a replay on that. Hit the replay. Did I... Obviously I don't see the replay, but what did I do? Did I hit the ground? Did I hit the platform just before the badnik hit me? What happened? Do I need a take? Do I need an autistic gamer? So we need a replay on that. Which you would have seen. So here we are, second attempt at this boss fight. Luckily, they're kind to give you a shield each time, so I'm thankful, or else this bit would be really hard. I get hit, but luckily it was right at the end, so yeah, that's the boss. You don't need to hit him. You don't need to hit him 8 times. You just need to make it into the end of the obstacle course. Sorry, you just need to make it to the end of the obstacle course. I don't know what happens if you hit him 8 times. I've never been skilled enough to do that. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the next act, the next zone, Starlight Zone. This zone's the last chance I'll get as a Chaos Emerald, so I've got 2 more attempts, so let's get it. Let's get it. Now we get these bombs here. You can't hurt them, and when they explode, they shoot out 4 projectiles. They split out 4 projectiles. Be very careful. Sometimes the placements can be really bad, and sometimes if you don't do something, you're gonna get hit. Oh yeah, there's the other variation of Warmanaut. You can hit him, as I did, but only if you have invincibility or abuse the invincibility frame. I'm taking the topmost pathway because it's, well, the quickest, and I can get a lot of speed in certain spots. I love this. I don't know if you can hear the music, but Starlight Zone's one of my favourite tracks from Sonic 1. And stupid fans screwed me out of the Chaos Emerald in this act. Those ring boxes would have gotten me the Chaos Emerald, but the fans blew me away from them. It's just like a staple for the Sonic franchise. The most annoying thing are the goddamn fans. Sorry. And now this act is my last chance to get the Chaos Emerald. So let's see. And yeah, watch out with these fans, stupid fans. Most annoying thing in this zone are the fans, because they'll blow you away. Or you suck you off a pathway. I was getting really nervous. To be honest, guys, I wasn't nervous. Even though this is my last act to get the Chaos Emerald, I was not nervous. I knew I was on to my last Chaos Emerald. There's a certain thing in this act that would help me, that would aid me in getting the Chaos Emerald, or getting the special ring. We'll see that when we get there. I hate the fact that that's a red spring. It bounced so far back. So yeah, watch out for these seesaws. They have spikes on them. So yeah, don't be a doofus and stand on the side where the spike's gonna fall. But yeah, as I was saying, this is the secret. There's 5 ring boxes there. That's 50 rings. The 50 you need for the special stage, and they're right at the end of the act. So no matter what I did, I was guaranteed the special ring in this act. So this is it. One and done. If I get the Chaos Emeralds, I get the good ending. If I fail, it's the bad ending. But luckily, this is easy. Is practically one of the easiest special stages there. You're in it's just a confined area with just with a couple of pits and the Chaos Emeralds. So yeah, I got them all. Pretty easy. That special stage number 6. Again, I consider special stage number 3 the hardest, with this number 6 the easiest. So yeah, I am now getting a good ending. And I just missed the shortcut. It's not a huge shortcut, it just saves me a few seconds, because all it will do is just bring me to here. That's all. That's so probably about 10 seconds at the most, not really much. Yeah, I ran for it. So it was like, wait, stay and take the hit, or stay and take the hit, or jump and take the hit. And I chose a third option, roll off the hill and let them explode off screen. Because if they explode off screen, their projectiles don't count. You know, serious. Because you saw they were there, they were light, they were fizzing down to explode. I off-screened them, and he didn't see the projectiles. And that's why I was waiting. I was waiting for all of them to explode. Yeah, watch out for that. If I rode that platformer, I'd get some goodies, but I don't need them. Because I think you just get a ring box and a shield, as well as a few rings up there. So yeah, I just ignore it. But of course, if you jump at that wrong, you would get hit. So this is the boss. You have to use the seesaws to launch yourself into Eggman's mobile, or you can launch his projectiles back at him. The only hazard you have is the spikes, because A, you can get hit from the spikes, and B, they explode, which throw projectiles, as you see, I think, there on the left, watch. See, look, they explode and the projectiles get thrown. So they're the only hazards in this stage, so you really should not be getting hit. Unless you do this, and I try and level them, because I can. So, yeah. That's Starlight Zone done. Can you believe it? So, yeah, I've just beaten Starlight Zone. Not really much I can say about it. I don't know why I'm close about it, I just am. But yeah, so that's the end of part 2. Join me in part 3, where we now take the fight to Dr. Eggman in the last 4 acts of the game. Yes, I said 4. Why 4? Well, you'll see in the next zone. So, I'm the Autistic Gamer, and I'll see you all for the next part of the Sonic the Hedgehog 1 Let's Play.